What up, baby? We live, baby. We live from Vegas, New York, Chirac, Iran. What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? Yes, sir. All right, we'll let some people get in here. What's up? What up, goons? What's up, mother? Yo, let me know if that music's too loud. Goon. Is that music too loud? Alright, let's set up. Let's get dialed. Alright, so we're going to be trading live today. Nighttime isn't that bad. And in fact, tonight I also want to showcase a few things. For one, we are going back to stock picks, okay? We've been profiting for a while. We're going back to stock picks, OG shit. We getting right back in it, baby. Secondly, I've also have an indicator in the works that replicates my exact strategy. And this thing is cash money. So in this stream, we're gonna do a little forward testing on it. We're gonna see if it presents us a setup, and then we're gonna take the trade here. And we're just gonna keep our eyes open here. So we'll see what we get. Right now, one thing I'm looking at on the higher time frame here. Let's go ahead and limit this. So on the higher time frame here, we're kind of watching this gap that we're currently trading in, this hourly gap, and up against this standalone high. So I want to see how we respond here. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little bit of a pullback. So I'm not mining shorts momentarily, but I am being cognizant of longs just because we have this low resistance liquidity built up here. And if you don't know what that is, go on my Instagram page and check it out, baby. Just explained it. What up, baby? Goons. Goons. Tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife. KP's live. Hold on. Take my shirt off for the ladies. You ready? Oh. Feels good. You going 30 cons on this play? Dude, that's easy bank. If you don't go 30 cons, honestly, I think you're a bitch, bro. Like, if you don't blow your account right now, bro, that's some bitch made shit, bro. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Again, doing a little live trading here at night. Honestly, nighttime's been pretty lit. It's been pretty fucking lit. There's been a lot of nice moves. It's just spontaneous, so it's spotty. Like, usually nighttime's pretty garbage. Doesn't move very fast. But as of late, it's just been bussing here or there. It's in spurts. Also, don't forget, guys, Apex is having a 90% off sale right now on evals. Use code TFS. I personally trade Apex. That is my preferred prop firm. And I'm not going to also promote something that I don't use. So Apex is something that I use daily. I'm using Apex right now on this stream. And they do pay out. And they are the cheapest in the industry. And they also have the largest account stack up, right? So you can copy trade 20 accounts, which is fucking broken. I mean, literally, you got to make $100 a day on each account, bro. You got to make $100 a day, bro. That's a joke. Do you understand what $100 is, bro? That's literally It's the size of this. Not even, bro. It's the size of this little candle right here, bro. That's $100. Can you handle that? All right, catch one of these little candles every day, times 20, 2 bands. Personally, I'm building up to 20. I don't have 20 yet. I have about 12. So I'm getting closer. I have some evals that are really close right now too. So, and then also we have non-farm payroll this week. So we look at the news here. We have NFP this week on Friday. That usually gives you just a big fucking glizzy candle, bro. So that's a good one to just fucking huck evals at. And that's my plan. Yo, if anybody traded today, bro, you cooked. Bro, clickbait on the shirt content. Bro, the shirt is a stock picture right here, boy. See that Nike logo? Just kidding, it's not Nike. Thought it was. Alright, so this is the unfortunate part of trading. It's just so fucking slow, especially at night. So in the meantime, we can look at some other shit. Actually, I want to see if we have SMT real quick. I might get a 15-minute signal here on my indicator soon. But yeah, like I said, just gonna wait for an indicator signal here, and then we're gonna go ahead and slap this bitch. This is valid, and my indicator will catch this if you have the settings set to it. So you can adjust the settings on it. But I don't like to usually go for moves this small. But this is just fine. I mean, you can see it's playing out right now. Let's see what we do here. We do have a nice stack of LR right here. We might just run this real quick. Then we got this low. Clickbait. Hey man, did y'all watch that Instagram video? Seriously guys, that's literally like how I trade, like every day. It's like easiest shit ever, dude. Like, we have a guy in here I can attest, like, Gacho not can attest, like, the motherfucker trades that shit all the time, dude. That low resistance liquidity setup, it banks. I fucking caught that shit, I caught that shit while making a video, bro. It's just easy, bro. Bro, they can't handle the entry, bro. They can't handle that size, bro. They gotta join up in the Discord, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, I'll make a video on, I made a lot of videos on low resistance liquidity. There are nuances with it that I usually just give away in my Discord. I don't, any like little secrets or little tips or something, I usually give away in the Discord. I will throw nuggets on Instagram though, but you know, people are lazy, bro. I put in golden nuggets in my Instagram videos, bro, and nobody did, you know, I doubt anybody like takes note of it. And that sucks, because it's free. So this is still rolling right now. Probably gonna get rid of this box. Shit loud. The indicator did alert this short right here. I didn't draw this in. So that's working out pretty nice. Yeah, if you guys want any content you want me to make, let me know. I'll put it on Instagram. I'm always looking for ideas, because I've taught a lot of the same shit like multiple times, so I don't mind mixing it up. Let's just tap this low here. Bro, don't tell me I'm going live when fucking price action looks like a fucking hairball, bro. That's some fucked up shit. Look at this garbage right here. Fucking trash. garbage. Maybe we get some kind of V shape off of this. Run some of this. See how Bitcoin's doing real quick. I think Bitcoin's just gonna sit idle until fucking, I don't know, I guess gold starts moving. I do think gold is getting ready to bounce, personally. And it'd make a lot of sense because inflation is going to tick up a little bit due to the spike in oil prices. And gold is an inflationary hedge. So it'd make a lot of sense. Yo. How many people film my Instagram quizzes, bro? There's one guy right now, bro. I'm just cooking him, bro. Like, so I'm okay if people fail it. Because I wouldn't expect, if they're not in my Discord, I wouldn't expect them to know necessarily. Or if they don't have a decent sense of like price action. But man, there's some guys in there, dude. I just go back and forth. They're like, hey, none of these trades are good. They fucking suck. And I'm like, okay, tell me why they suck, buddy. Because usually the pictures I post are fucking like trades I've made like 2 bands on, so I just love to hear it. And motherfuckers are like, these fucking suck. It wouldn't work. The liquidity's not in the fucking blah blah blah. Shut your dumb ass up. Can't give me a good reason, bro. You making shit up. That's why you're garbage. It's just funny, dude. I love the internet, bro. It gives you a good snapshot of society. It's like a good snapshot of society, dude. My favorite part about like any videos I watch is the comment section, dude. Like, that's like the first thing I dart to anytime I watch like a video or a little reel or something. So comments got me fucking dying, bro. I love the people that get all sensitive and shit. Why would you do that? Bitch, why not? It's the internet, bro. Fuck. Bro, the comments are so funny. Let's see this LRLR gets blasted through. 15-second long. Bro, Dre's in this long right now. I already know it, bro. He's trading out his live account. Dre, if you're in the stream, stop fucking trading, bro. You have like 5 bands during the fiend hours, bro. What else do you need, man? What else do you need? Fucking fiend, bro. Day 1 of the live account. Live accounts just sound dope. Just because like you don't really need like there's no payout rules and shit. Sometimes there's drawdown rules, but then people are like, what about the fees? It's like, motherfucker, there's fucking fees and anything, bro. Shut your dumb ass up. There's fees just for breathing, bro. Any money you make gets taxed, and then it gets taxed again when you go spend it, bro. Fuck. You'd be alright. You'd be alright with $2 of fees. You worry about fees, don't trade. Man, I want to see if we can get a reaction off this low, bro. So the indicator, you know, clearly it likes displacement, right? We're not getting a lot of that. We did have a lot of good action here recently, and we actually left behind this data candle. So I want to keep that in mind. That'd be really nice to just blast through at some point tonight. With minus running up there. We could back test. I just don't want to back test. I want to try this indicator out. I can show you some of this indicator. Kind of what the point of it is it's highlighting. So you can tell it's highlighting inverses, obviously, right? But these are inverses with predetermined logic. These aren't like any inverse in the world. These are high probability, high quality, A-grade inverses, bro. Like, let me show you. Let's look at this one. This alerted a short. What do you know? We got a short, right? Went down. Look at this one. Alerted a short. What do you know? It went down. This one alerted a short. What do you know? It went down. All right, it's pretty slick. This one right here, this long. And look at it, still holds the fair value gap, bro. Right? So this long right here, this blue one, blue's long, red short. What do you know? It went long. This shit cash, boy. This shit cash. This one still worked, but you know, this probably isn't one I would trade. And this is just some refinement. Again, this isn't beta, this indicator, but I'll refine that. I'll take out these bigger ones. But like, look at this one. This one worked right here. Getting right here, go long. Now these also have alerts set up to it, so I get alerts sent to my phone, and it's on every time frame. You can decide what time frames you want. So I only set up alerts for lower time frames because I'm a day trader, right? I go for lower time frames, right? Scalp. I'm more of a scalper, day trader, 1 minute time frame guy. So I set alerts for like the 30 second, the 1 minute, pretty much these right here, minus the 15 second, 30 through 5. I don't set alerts for the 15 or above because I'm not going to take a trade on that. Anyways, this one right here, right? You can literally like blindly slap this shit. Doesn't really not work anywhere. Once in a while it fails, but it's a very high win rate, right? As you can clearly see. If price is going higher above each blue box, it's working. Price is higher off of this blue box. Price is higher off of that blue box. Price is higher off of this blue box. Price is higher off of this blue box. Higher off of this. Higher off of this. Higher off of that. Higher off of this. Higher off of that. Higher off of this. Higher off of that. Lower. 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 It's fucking beast. So yeah, just want to give you a little teaser tonight, but we will be releasing this soon. I just want to make it right. I want to make it perfect. It's something that is personal to me because I'm personally going to be using it, right? And I'm not going to put out shit. I'm not going to put out something that, like, I'm not just going to put out something and then, like, nah, fucking use it, bro. It's retarded. So, let's see what we get here. So this gap's interesting, and then this one as well. This is the most interesting. And we do have this set of low resistance liquidity we might try to run through. Just made a video on this. If you don't know about it, go watch the video on Instagram, instagram.com. Search up Trade with KP. Do it. See this 30 second here. I love trading live. I love it, especially at night. Cause it's ass. And I don't eat ass. But some people do. Let's see if this. So this is a little bit too small for the indicator. The indicator will still alert if you set the settings that way, but again, it's going for like higher quality setup. So usually you'll see a correlation between the quality of the setup and like the size of the move, right? And that's why these are captured, right? Bigger setups, bigger moves. XRP is getting smacked. I'm in this thing long term. My average is super low though, so not too worried. It just sucks because it's not moving. Looking dead ass crypto. Crypto is not for the weak, I'll tell you that, bro. I've been investing in crypto for years. That shit is stressful as hell. Nice little movement here. Might get a long setup. I'll take this. This could be really good too. I mean, if it really goes. Because again, we have this data high up here, which is pretty obvious draw. Now, let's say we do get confirmation off this fair value up here. The indicator should alert that as well. And if it doesn't, I don't know, it should. If it doesn't, then I'll take it, but it looks really good. If we get this right here, I'll go ahead and slap that. Pretty good risk reward. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way here, but that's where I would expect it to go, assuming we get through this LR above. You in this, brother? You watching this 2 minute? Bro, what you know about this fucking 2 minute right now, boy? Oh, is it souping? Is it souping? Sheesh. Sheesh. I would short this, but we have this 30-second right here, this gap. And so it's a high risk short. It is a nice reaction for a short, but we need a little bit more if we want to play it safe. Or you could at least wait for this 1 minute to break. And then the target would be, you can go for prior low or this standalone low. We'll see. It's a big reaction. And we just ran all this low resistance liquidity here too. Okay. Go watch the Instagram video, bro. There's magic in the air. It's like a fucking data candle, bro. It's fucking shit. Right off the EMA 2 minute, bro. You like them EMAs, don't you, boy? Fuck them EMAs, dude. Steven. What up, baby? Marvel? What you know about Marvel, boy? Bro, who's your Marvel character? Yo, hold on. What's your Marvel character, bro? I need a good one, bro. You give me a good one, I'll check it out. Make sure it's Marvel, not DC, bro. What's your guys' favorite Marvel character, dude? I'm trying to think, dude. I don't know, man. X-Men or Marvel, right? What Spider-Man is. I'm gonna show you guys the famous picture. Oh, computer's freezing. Yikes. Bro, this website is gonna crash my damn computer, bro. My Nvidia card cannot handle this, bro. Damn. Almost fucking lagged out right there. Just trying to show y'all a picture. See if I can get another one up. Alright, we'll just pull this one up. Bro. What is that thing? The fuck is that? Bro, is a fucking T-Rex in this thing? There's a moon, bro? Doctor Strange. Bro, obviously Hulk's the strongest one, but I thought X-Men was in this. Maybe X-Men is DC. Yeah, if it was X-Men, then I could probably pick a little quicker. So I think X-Men are badass. Yo, Gambit, bro? Juggernaut, bro? I'm gonna look at Marvel quick. Shouldn't steer us away. I can analyze things pretty quick here. Marvel. Indicator looks good on it, brother. All right, so for Marvel, it's looking good. You just gotta be careful here because we're trading in a premium now, right? Which means if I were to mark a range from, this is our range that we're trading from this high to this low. And right now we're in the top of the range, which is not a good spot to look for longs. So if you're looking for longs, I don't love it. Now I think we are gonna go to this high. That'd be my guess, at least that high in the meantime. At 102, I like that for now. Other than that, you gotta be really careful in this zone. It doesn't look bearish, but you gotta just be careful in this zone, bro. But it's getting some nice momentum, dude. You clear this gap we got here on the monthly, weekly. Right? You get a nice breakout through this high and it holds. I think it's gonna go for all-time highs. All right, if we can strongly break 102. Anytime, brother. Does Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man counts. I thought X-Men was Marvel. Yeah, Spider-Man is. I like Spider-Man, but he just feels like a little bitch, dude. I hate it. But I like his lore. I like the costume. He just feels like a little bitch, dude. Like a little scrawny bitch, bro. He a little spider, bro. Spider, bro. There's nothing intimidating about Spider. You know what I mean? You just fucking punch a spider, bro, and that shit explodes, bro. Like, that's not scary. This short might work. Is there SMT? Is that what Leo was saying? Oh, Lord. I gotta find my spot. Yeah, there's SMT. I'll stab it. I'll take a stab at this. I'm gonna be tight stop, hard stop. Just because we're not risking much. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, Gucci. I think it was worth a shot. This is a really nice reaction here. This high makes me think it's trying to suit. All right, $100 down. We're okay. We're okay. It was a non-indicator trade. I just went off of the closure of the fair value gap based off the context of this high getting swept. So worth a stab there. You win some, you lose some, brother. It's part of the game, brother. You can't handle the game. Get out the kitchen, brother. You ain't ready to cook, brother. How'd you guys do today in trading? I didn't catch shit. Not that there wasn't setups, but it just, I don't know. I just noticed like each week there's going to be like 1 or 2 days where me personally, I just don't trade. Because I just can't find nothing. And I don't want to force it. And that's just how I work though, right? Everybody's got different habits. I'm a creature of habits. So if I see a setup, or if I don't see a setup all day, I just know myself and I know my brain's going to try to force shit. And when it tries to force shit, we're talking low quality setups. And if we're talking low quality setups, we're talking bad results and bad habits. But off my soapbox, I didn't really see much today. So I would imagine most people didn't do the greatest today unless they did a good job of catching that long at open, because that was kind of the move of the day. And it wasn't an efficient move. So even though this short didn't work, it's kind of priming the pump now for the long. So let's go ahead and keep our eyes on this long. If the indicator alerts it, we'll slap it. Every short setup today closed outside IVG, then reverse. Nah, bro. Let's check the indicator. Yeah, you're right, because there was no short setups today based on my indicator, bro. So you're right. If you taking shorts today, bro, you should have got cooked. The only short setups my indicator's alerting is tonight, baby. Couple bangers up here. Little 30, 50 bangers up here. And with this indicator too, I'm gonna put in price targets and stuff like that. You know, I really want to make this easy for people, right? So something like this, I might just have it programmed for 1 hour, right? So that's an 18 pointer. If I went 1 hour on this, that would work too. That's another 18 pointer. About, if you went 1 hour on this, again, another 18 pointer. So 3 for 3 so far. Okay, now we're flip-flopping. Motherfucker, dude. I'm tilting. I'm tilting, bro. Let me check this real quick. Let's see. Whoa, data? News candle? Oh, I was just zoomed in too much. All right, yeah, we're gonna need to be a little patient here. This is Garbo. This has been the price action during the stream so far. Not bad, just terrible. James O'Leary, what up, baby? Hit that like, baby. Hit that like button or you a bitch, bro. Hit that like button or you a bitch, bro. It's easy. Bro, when I used to YouTube all the time, dude, I used to get on people about that shit. I was like, bro, you can't hit the like button, bro. How you gonna hit buy or sell on the chart, bro? You can't even do the easy shit, bro. You can't even do the easy shit, brother. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Help a brother out, dude. Hit that like, dude. It takes 2 calories in 4 seconds. And I'm exaggerating. It really takes like half a second. And 1 calorie. Oh, this is sloppy. This sucks. Go, 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 go. Alright, I'm staying on until this bitch gives us a signal, bro. I don't give a fuck. Friendly reminder, if you trade futures, Apex is holding a 90% off sale. Code TFS will get you that discount, baby. Go ahead and hit it real quick. Personally, I am loading up on accounts this week. I'm going to be trading NFP on Friday. That's a good way to pass evals really quickly. That's a pretty good close here. I might try this. Let me see if I can get a retracement here. Not much, but I'll take it. All right. If this loses, we are waiting. Okay. Hard stops here. We did not get an indicator alert on this. This is just me being a fucking goon. Really what I'm looking at is this fair value gap closure. So we broke it twice. This isn't the best close, but it could be the close. So let's give it a shot. Not a big move here, 10 points. We should go all the way to this low. If we do end up going to this low, we'll play it safe. Now the indicator might have alerted this if the settings weren't as tight, but the indicator, you know, again, it chases quality over quantity. I don't want it marking every fucking thing on the chart, or you're gonna end up like my ass tonight and literally slapping every fucking thing that you see, which is not the way you should be trading. It's all a game of probabilities. I love how this is negative right now. What? Fucking bullshit. Yo, hit that like, baby. Hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button or you a bitch. Now, if you guys have any suggestions for videos or topics you want me to cover on Instagram, please let me know in the comments and I will make a video. Very likely. I've made a video for pretty much every single person's suggestion, right? So I like the idea. It's not a good reaction. Probably should have went break even there. Yikes. All right. We are going to wait now. That's 2. So normally I would have went break even there, but we're just so close to break even. That's like, eh. All right, not gonna take this yet. I really want to see us get this gap. This gap's holding down price entirely right now. This gap's a dud. We're gonna stop watching that. And we should get an indicator alert if we do break this above. It's a high resistant area though. Do you know if there's a way to get TradingView candles to update quicker? Are you on delay mode? If your data's delayed, you got to pay for it. It's like $3 a month or something like that. Depends on what you want, but if you want to trade futures, actually I think it's $7 a month. I can double check that for you. But yeah, if you have like the free option and you trade futures, your data's gonna be delayed by 20 minutes. But the candles, I don't think will move slower. They'll just be delayed. If yours are moving slow, I'm not sure what that is. Update quicker. Like, are you saying that mine's like faster than yours? Oh, the P&L was negative in the yeah. It's just because it's because it's low volume right now. It's nighttime, so it kind of lags a little bit. That's mainly why. Like, did you see my stop loss get hit, bro? Like, it got hit before the candle even got there. It's just like it's just a little laggy. One, because it's at night and it's low volume. 2 is because you got to remember, I'm not trading on the broker itself. I'm trading on indicator. Or I'm sorry, trading through TradingView. I'm trading on my broker through TradingView, not directly on the broker. It's always better to trade directly on the broker, but it just depends on what I'm doing. When I copy trade, I trade on the broker or trade news. Because on the broker, it's like instant fills. It's way more accurate. And that's where the actual liquidity is resting. This is just a representation of the liquidity. Okay, this is TradingView. I'm viewing the liquidity. On the broker, that's literally what the liquidity is. Like, you know, it's actually like pulling from a real fucking live liquid pool. So it's always better to trade on those. No doubt, no doubt. But I do trade on here still all the time. If it's like what account? What time is it where you guys live, man? Anybody live in the South? Anybody live in Florida? If you live in Florida, bro, tell me about it. State's bomb, bro. It's just rocking. Yo. No state income tax, no property tax. Gators, Yatas, beaches, palm trees, golf, fishing, weather. It's got everything you need. Some good looking girls there too, boy. They stay tan all year. And they stay tight too, because they gotta be fit, because they're gonna be on the beach all day. They want their bodies looking good. Yo, am I right though? Am I right though? See? Am I right though? Shit. You know I'm right. Alright, so again, just watching this 3-minute. This is so slow, guys. It's part of live trading at night. And we are going to be starting to do this twice a week. Just note that since this is a free public stream, I'm not really going to be doing a lot of teaching. And if I do, it's going to be like, it's going to be a little more vague. I do reserve, my tidbits, my nuggets, my everything, my advice, all that stuff is through my Discord. So if you do want to join, the link's down below. You can go ahead and check that out. We run free trials. And if you're not interested in that, that's fine. You can follow your boy on Instagram. That's completely free. I post content every single day. So go ahead and join up on that. Trade with KP is the handle. Completely free to use. Also, there will be an indicator option as well. So you don't want to join the Discord and you want something else. You still want to be able to bang some trades. Check that bad boy out once it's released. So we do have a stack of equal highs here. So I would guess probably going to try to run a little bit higher here. But again, this is a high resistance zone. For those who trade ICT, there's a 3-minute BPR here. 2-minute as well. So we need to watch that. Snuck right in here. Do it. Do it. Nice reaction here. See if we get an indicator alert. Now, when I slap this, I'm going to let it breathe, or we're probably going to go for 1 hour. We're going to let the indicator work. Indicator is not going to factor in my risk management right now. So we're just going to lean on it. Again, high resistant area. Let's see if we can break this. Looks like we're going to. Okay, 1 minute. We didn't get the 1 minute close, but that's fine. Let's see if we can get the 2-minute or 3-minute here. I really want the 3-minute. 3 minutes cash. 5 minutes even better. I like the LRLR stacked up above. I like the data high at the top if we reach that far. 1 step at a time. If we continue to hold this gap, it's still really good watch though. I teach something. I've showed it on my Instagram a few times where if you have a gap that's highly resistant and you get a nice closure through it, it typically produces. Good examples right here. Right, my indicator alerted this gap right here, but you see all the resistance on it. Once we finally broke through it, I mean, we launched, right? So, oh no, 3-minute. Give me the 3-minute. Give me the 3-minute. Oh, so close. No. 5 minutes still game for a minute here. Indicator probably won't catch it. It's too small. Latinas, bro. I don't know if the Latinas like Florida, bro. They like that dry shit. They like that shit they got in Mexico, bro. That's why the Latinas in California, in Texas, bro. It's like Mexico 0.0 out there. Minus the cartels. And that fanny. What you know about that fanny? Make it a 2-minute. Damn. They don't want it. This thing is edging. What's the indicator confluence? Well, basically, you just gotta set it to Wumbo, bro. Or set it to Goon. If you set it to Goon mode, that'll definitely give you all the confluence you need, brother. I can't tell you, bro. It's a recipe, bro. It's a sauce, bro. What the fuck? No, it's just the shit that I teach, bro. It's literally all it is. It's like, it's not a secret to anybody in the chat. Like they can figure it out, or in the Discord. I'm sorry, they can figure it out, but. It's just literally the shit I teach. This indicator is built for me originally, right? I built it for me because I want automated alerts throughout the day, so I don't stare at the fucking chart all day, especially at nighttime, because there are banger setups at night, but they're limited, and you gotta have a way to catch them. I don't want to stare at the chart all fucking night. I'll have my phone do that for me. So it sets up alerts for me, and it trades my style. It takes all the thinking out, and then eventually that's going to build up into an algorithm, and then it's going to trade for me, and then I'm just not going to have to worry about it anymore. And this is going to be shit on the side. I'm still going to trade because I love trading. I don't want a robot trading for me my whole life, but it doesn't hurt to make a couple bands on the side from literally doing nothing. Getting high resistant area here, but if it breaks, you gone. This 2 minute might be our best bet at this moment. 3 minutes got too much time left. 5 minute might get it. No, I'm trading on evals right now. I don't paper trade, bro. I don't waste time. No, I'm trading on evals, which to me is, it's not a waste of time because, I don't know, I'm still building them a little bit. I won't trade fundeds unless it's like A+. This isn't going to be an A+ setup if it works. This will be a B+ setup if it works. Which has about a 48 to... depends, but it can have anywhere between like a 44 to a 48 or 44 to a 52% win rate, depending on the confluences. So B+ setups are still pretty good. My highest win rate model is 70% plus win rate, and that's what makes me a lot of money. So I just go off of that. But I don't always get those setups right. They don't occur in nature as often. The A+ setups, the B+ setups occur a lot. You know, it's just the ladder, right? The higher the quality, the less frequent you're going to see them, right? Quality over quantity. But sometimes quality is all you need. You don't need quantity, because if you just catch quality trades the whole time, it's going to make up for quantity. I can trade 3 times a week and make way more than anybody who trades 20 times a week. So, just because I was patient. But now, you know, I'm developing an automated way to capture that. Bro, would you fucking close, you son of a bitch? Alright, this 3 minute might be game. The thing about waiting for confirmation is it might close like way up here, and then it's like, fuck. It eats a lot of the risk to reward. No, this is an eval account. It's not funded. Oh, you're wondering what a funded account is? A funded account is when you pass your eval account, you get funded. But I mean, I'm still risking, I guess, maybe $2. I don't know. Like if I blow the funded account, that's what I'm risking, right? So the funded account's worth, I think like around $30. So if I blow this account tonight, which I won't, that's $30. So I'm still risking a little bit, but I'm also like not wasting my time and risking the money that I have, right? I trade funded at night, but it just depends, bro. Like this, I'm back testing my indicator, or forward testing my indicator right now. Like I'm not going to trade funded. Just got to be responsible. But yeah, funded accounts are the move. It's the new wave. Prop firms have been blowing up the last 3 years. It's just an easier way to preserve your capital. You know, a lot of people, they trade options and stuff and penny stocks, and that's fine and dandy, but it's a lot more risk off the bat. So, like if I blow these accounts that I have, I might lose like $100 around, on average, $100 if I blow the entire account, right? But then those accounts in themselves can make me thousands per account. Versus like if I'm trading options and I put $500 on a trade, I could lose like, you know, $300-400 of that trade. You know, the math ain't mathing. Yo, hit that like button. Are you lazy, bro? Hit that fucking like, damn it. You can't hit the like button? How the fuck are you gonna hit the buy or sell button, brother? Can't handle it. Yo, this thing just wants to dick around. I'm like too impatient for nighttime trading, bro. I ain't built for this shit. Literally, the last video I posted on Instagram, dude. I was taking a trade live and I was like, bro, I ain't gonna sit here and record this bitch for an hour, bro. Fuck this shit. Just can't, dude. Sounds like a scam. I don't know, bro. I made thousands of dollars trading prop firms, dude. Just gotta go with ones that are regulated and highly trusted, and just kind of use a little common sense, right? If a lot of people are using them in mainstream media and they've validated payouts and stuff, I mean, you just gotta. They're too popular to be. Now there is one I'm dealing with now. Public service announcement. Top Step, stay away from Top Step. Fuck Top Step, bro. Fuck Top Step, bro. They I just did my taxes and my 1099, they inflated it. They said I made way more money from them than I actually did. And so I had to pay the taxes on that money, bro. Which is fucking bullshit. So I'm getting into it with them right now. Threatening a lawsuit and shit. Fuck Top Step. Don't use Top Step. My personal opinion, especially if you're new to futures trading, is Apex, because it's cheap. It's cheap. You burn through them. Because when you get into prop firm trading, you get into futures trading, you're gonna burn through accounts fast. I've blown over, I don't know where we're at now. Easily over 100 accounts. And I've blown probably like 30 fundeds, 40 fundeds. I have no idea, bro. Some crazy number. But you know, you just gotta churn and burn, baby. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna produce. It's too slow. Thought it was. Still can, but it's taking a while. That's right, I got automated alerts, bro. It'll let me know when it works. Yeah, high resistance gap. It's just holding it down. Audio quality's better on here. That's crazy. Bro, Discord's handicap, bro. I'm glad you guys can appreciate the audio quality, man. This is a studio mic, bro. Shit don't play, boy. It's that Joe Rogan mic. Waiting. Let's look at gold. So it looks like it alerted this long on gold. That shit was busting. It alerted the short on gold. That shit was busting. All these longs worked. There's not a lot that doesn't work. It's really good. Let's see what else, if we find some more examples. Yep, alerted that long, that went. Yeah, this is still dicking around. Alerted this long. That long. Bro, this is beast, dude. This long right here. Fuck around, boy. This one was ass. The candles were ass. Alerted these longs. All these went up. This one probably, nope, this one worked. That one worked. Wow, these all worked. There's not a single one that hasn't worked yet. That's crazy work. Look at this one. Beast. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a game changer, dude. I'm so excited for you guys and myself, honestly. Just selfishly, I'm really excited to use it because it's just like, I don't know, bro. I've always been in the camp of less is more as a trader. You'll see me complain about it, talk about it all the time on my Discord. Like, I don't use all these indicators and shit. I'm just not a big indicator guy. And honestly, this indicator is very clean, I would say. There's not a whole bunch of shit. There's not fucking lines and buy signals and all that bullshit. Now, there's an option. But it's not my cup of tea. I don't want analysis paralysis. Broke the 1 hour. Fuck, dude, my allergies are horrible, guys. The 1 hour right here, this one. It's kind of a little bitch candle. I like this gap. This indicator probably won't alert any of these gaps because they're too small.
So never mind what happened yesterday and all your problems.
Bro, of course when I hop on live, bro, this has literally been the price action since I got on live, bro. Are you fucking... Are you kidding me? Yo, hit that like button, bro. Don't be a bitch. If you don't hit that like button, I was told you're weak, bro. That's what YouTube said. They said you little bitch. I didn't say that.
Your day-to-day covered.
Sick, dude. Oh. About to fucking fall asleep. Staring at these fucking candles, bro. Fucking getting dizzy, bro. Let's check out the indicator on silver. Silver looks like shit. It's probably not gonna catch much. Silver looks horrible. Fuck that thing. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to look at. Bro, I don't know, bro. These candles are ass, bro. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, dude. Because I just want us to, like, get something, you know. And of course, like, I jump on. It's like, we just got done dumping before I jumped on. And now it's just fucking, just dog shitting everywhere. Somebody's probably going to take this short in my Discord. Let's give me a 30-second right here. So it's valid. So we'll see. We'll back test this 30 seconds, see how it works out. I didn't catch it till now. So if you got in this, you know, this would be probably a 1 hour shot. I'm going to mess with the 1 hour a little bit more because I think 1 hour is going to be the move with this indicator. Really, for this to work, I think we're just going to need to break this. That's the only resistance I'm seeing right now. It's probably why we got that immediate reaction with that green candle. See if this 30-second plays out to the 1 hour. And going back to my point about less is more again, like, you know, you want higher quality setups, which the indicator will present. And the 30-second, it gets really good 30-second ones, but the 30 seconds usually, like, it's a little more, I don't know, it can be trappy. But yeah, we'll see if this one plays out here. displacement. Excuse me. See what it does. Booty candle are cheeks, bro. These candles are cheeks, bro. This shit look like salt and pepper, bro. Salt and pepper right there. I'm hungry. We hungry. Still want to see us get that 2 to 3 minute above. I think it just looks a lot cleaner. You're in it? Yeah, bro. Back test indicator, bro. No, I'm going to take it because Gacho's in it. That's my boy, dude. All right, we go for 1 hour. We're going to forward test the indicator here. 1 hour after the 30-second signal. As soon as I get in, we pump. Bet. Again, 30 seconds going to be a little more spotty when it comes to results just because it's the 30-second time frame. It's not relatively going to produce the most strength and quality. So just note that. But I'll dial it in so it's actually worth more of a damn. But you should not be trading on the 30-second if you're not experienced. Anything less than 1 minute. I won't even trade on the 1 minute if you're not experienced. Alright, so we'll let that run. I want to be able to... I want to look at some rates. There's a way you can do it. You could look at bonds, but I gotta see how to do it again. 'Cause there's a way you can basically like look at rates, like get a good swag on like interest rates for like, you know, loans or I don't know anything, bro. Mortgages, auto loans. I guess those are probably the most common ones. I actually really like this 30 seconds to the upside if we get it because of this one down here, but we'll see. I'm just gonna raw this signal here and see if it works. All the other ones have worked, but they were in the higher time frame. Bro, I think I know what we're dealing with right now, bro. We're dealing with Zanny bars right now. These are Zanny bars on the chart, bro. That's why they're putting us to sleep, bro. Shit, these are fucking Zanny bars. I'm telling you, dude. Dude, look at this pump action shotgun right now. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? So stupid, dude. Alright, let's do the original plan and stick to the fucking 2 and 3 minute. I really want this gap, dude. This is gonna go. Yeah, because it's giving me blue now. Like I said, I really like this look better because we're tapping that liquidity. This one kind of was just dancing and gambling with this discount gap below. But we're not going to take any more 30-second trades. I'm just going to wait for the 2 or 3 minute. At this point, we're just burning this eval away. But yeah, we had red flip blue. ES just really doesn't gap like that, huh? The indicator isn't configured for ES as well, so that's one thing I gotta look into, because ES just trades in different intensities. So you have to be a little more conservative with ES. Damn. Got a fucking mosquito bite already, bro. It's fucked up. Welcome to the South, bro. Bro, I was changing out one of my security cameras, bro, and there's this big fucking black spider on it, bro. Just fucking trying to eat my ass, bro. And then I just remembered, like, oh shit, I'm in the South, bro. Shit crazy out here, bro. It's like Australia. Fucking bugs out here are huge. They don't give no fucks. I got in on the soup, embarrassing golfing candle on the 2-minute BPR. Nice. Yeah, I just don't, there's nothing here, bro. I was just taking stupid trades, bro, just hoping they would work. But this is pretty trash. I wouldn't trade any of this. This is low quality. This 2-minute though, this 2 and 3 minute, this is something that I'd want to see break out of consolidation. We do have this LR below now. It's just relentless. Bro, so I got these fucking Zins out in Mexico, dude. And these fucking things, dude. Bro, these things are so funny, dude. Like, they don't even look like it, dude. And it's like, there's no fucking safety thing out there. And it's got a fucking trash pouch on the top, dude. This shit getting loaded right now, boy. But it's just funny. It doesn't even, like, taste right. I'm telling you, bro, you want to get a $40 pair of Cartier sunglasses, bro, you head to Mexico, bro. This 2-minute broke, but we have these wicks here, so it's not great. So it's safer to wait for the 3. Bro, this stream is way delayed. Wow. Dude, that stream's delayed by like 30 seconds. And you guys aren't even gonna hear this message for 30 seconds. Actually, it's like a minute. Wow. I'm looking at the stream right now and it says I'm still in like that 30-second trade. Holy shit. That was a minute ago. I love staring at candles that aren't doing shit. Alright, guys. This is fucking whack. But again, kind of just wanted to hop on here, kind of reintroduce myself to the YouTube space, just get you guys engaged, let you know what's up, showing you my new indicator. I'm really excited about it. You should be too. It's going to be really good. You can see it is playing out. 30-second play didn't work, but look, it already got mitigated, right? So it wasn't a good play to begin with. It's just something I wanted to try. You know, that's part of learning and experimenting, right? So nothing ventured, nothing gained. Again, watching this gap here. Bro, no way my stream's delayed that much. Go. Fuck. Bro, I ain't built for this shit. Bro, I golf and fish. Like the most patient ass shit in the world, bro. And I can't right now. Watch, as soon as as soon as I get off this stream, dude, this thing's gonna explode, bro. The war is gonna be over. It's gonna be some crazy shit. Just know my luck. I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off the stream. Price action sucks. 2 minutes later, bro, 500-point move. Bet. Hey. We can give you a little preview of the alerts. So if you want to set alerts on this thing, you're gonna come up here to alerts, and then you're gonna select the indicator, and just basically you can pick if you want any bearish, bullish, and then we've been watching this 3 minute, so we can set that, and then if we get a 3 minute here, it should alert. And again, there's gonna be instructions on how to use this and stuff. Don't sweat it, but I just wanted to show you the capability. And if you guys have any requests or anything, please let me know so I can get it in the queue. I'm thinking about putting a box on here that gives you some data, like RR, or like it'll calculate, like it'll have like a con calculator on there. I think that'd be pretty badass, right? Like a contract calculator. So it's like, hey, like if you want to use like 1 or 2 cons here, and you take this setup that's appearing, like, here's the expected results, right? Like, here's what you're risking, here's what you're, here's what you're risking, here's what you can make. We said 9 p.m. we're gonna have a pop. So you must live in Cali, because it is 10:40 where I'm at, my boy. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm hoping the 3 minute doesn't pop. That's what I hate. It's really hard to get in entries that pop, because then you're getting in up here and it's like, fuck. Wouldn't be bad if it got like up to here though, because we'd also be breaking those highs. So I'm gonna delete this. See if it gives it to us. Again, if you guys want to know how I trade, just follow me on Instagram, Trade with KP. Go ahead and check out that page. I post everyday content. Today I posted a video literally running through probably one of my most used strategies ever. Like, I use it every day if it appears. I use it almost every day. I'm just at the mercy of what the market wants to do, right? So we get a little pop here in the next 10 seconds. That'd be great. Thanks. But fucking kidding me. Oh. I guess. Sure. I wonder why it gave me the 3 minute. I'll try it. Maybe it's seeing some other logic that I'm not thinking about that's in there. Oh, I know why it's a false positive. Yeah, we're gonna get out of that. It's a false positive. It's because the candle didn't close, so make a note of that. Again, this is in beta mode. So these little tweaks are things I'm observing, right? So I don't want it to alert me if it's not confirmed. That wasn't confirmed, but it's going to try to show it, see how it's dancing with it because it wants to, right? Which is good and bad. The good thing is that we know that when and if it does close, there's a setup there. The bad thing is it's going to try to alert you. We don't want that. Go, Sonny. Go. Go, Sonny. All right, we got a 2 minute here. Let's try that. We need this 3 minutes to close. If this 3 minute doesn't close, then we're just gonna have to wait more, and I'll get out of the trade because the 3 minute is really king. My Discord knows why. You ain't gotta know why, unless you in the Discord. But essentially, right, higher time frame is always king. That's one thing I teach. And if you don't get on the higher time frame, you just have a lot more risk. Like ideally, I want this 5 minute to break, and the 3 minute, right? 3 minute we can get away with. I think we're about to get this 5 minute here. Forward testing the indicator. Got the 5 minute. Let's go. And the 3 minute. All right, we're game. Let's run it. Stops down here. And we're going to go for 1 hour. And just let it go. I don't care what it does. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, man. It's all part of the picture. So we're going to go 1 hour. $15 points. Now, if you guys know the boy, typically I'm going to go for that high because it doesn't really make sense to get out right here. But I kind of just want to back test the 1 hour. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let it run, baby. Let it ride. Come to me. Come to me. If you growl at it, sometimes you get a little momentum candle in there. It's not working. This looks solid. Really not a lot in our way here. See what it does. All right, here's the fun part. We just sit here and wait. Yo, hit that like button. You a bitch, bro. Honestly. Like, what? Just fucking with you. Alright, we're gonna sit and watch this. Yo, so with that Charlie Kirk shooting, bro, the ATF, they couldn't link the bullet to the rifle, bro. What? Bro, it's probably some motherfucker standing a foot away from Charlie Kirk, bro, and he just did the fucking shit they did in 1920s, bro. The fucking Peaky Blinders shit, bro. This fucking little pen gun, bro. This shit, dead. You dead, motherfucker. D. This shit was fucked up. It was ironic too, because me personally, I haven't been on Twitter for like, God, I think like months, and I just happened to get on that one day, and it was all over my feed, and I was like, oh shit. And I remember that video popped up, like the raw video, right after it happened. I was like, holy fuck, dude. I was like, that's horrible, dude. Fuck. You know, that's the thing you gotta think about in this generation, though. Like all the footage is like super raw and live and shit. So like, which kind of pisses me off when it comes to like UFOs or like Bigfoot or something. It's like, bro, how the fuck you ain't got, we got all these 4K cameras, bro. You ain't got one fucking, you can't give me one clear picture, bro. Really? Really, bro? I think it's funny. Trying to stick to the 1 hour here. I just don't want it to flash me, so I'm gonna move this down a little bit because that was an aggressive move. Not the move we want to see, but hey, we're gonna let the indicator play out. A lot of these moves have been working. Of course, this might be the one fucking move that doesn't work as soon as I trade live, but then I just showed you how fucking every box before that worked. So we're just gonna let it ride here. Know my luck. Should be, I would think it's going to be a little bit better of a week with all the red folder news, to be honest with you. The price action today was really bad. Yesterday was about the same. It's been about par, right? You get that first initial like 1 hour move, and then after that it's just kind of like fried. So can go look really quick just to let that trade play out. So like yesterday, let's see, where's it at? Oh, I'm looking at PM. That's what I thought it was weird. Yeah, so like Monday. So Monday caught this 30-second right here, which was cash, bro. And actually, it's funny because this is actually the trade I took without the indicator. But this 30-second right here, caught that. It just dumped after that. So I thought that was pretty cash.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. Whether it's a long day on your feet, a demanding workout, or everyday aches and pains, you need relief that can keep up when pain persists. Aleve is here for you with longer-lasting body pain relief compared to leading OTC-branded pain relievers. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12
I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a mosquito bite on my arm or what. I don't know if it's a hickey. It's probably a hickey, bro. Girls just be sucking on me, bro. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though? I get wild on YouTube. I do think the Iran war is going to, I don't know, I kind of think we're bottoming out like here shortly in the Iran war. And Trump already gave he sent something today. He talked about, he gave like a timeline. What do you say, 2 to 3 weeks or something? But I think he's going to try to do something. Honestly, he wants to look good, right? He doesn't want to be blamed for this economy. He's big on the economy, so he's gonna try to calm down these fucking crazy ass motherfuckers overseas and shit. Oh, so slow. Staring at it. See how gold's looking. Excuse me. Haven't traded gold in a while. You guys trade gold still? Man, gold put some shit. Silver. I was gonna say gold put some hair in your chest, but you should trade silver, bro. Silver. Shit. It's like every candle's like trading FOMC, dude. Shit's fucking a beast. Damn. I think I fucked it up. Jumping over to gold, maybe? Yeah, I've never seen her do this. Huh. Price glitching a little bit. There we go. I've never seen that. I don't even know what that line is either. The fuck? Crude oil. Still holding in the hundreds. Not the best thing for us civilians dealing with these gas prices. Actually, what? I'm on NQM. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but that's probably why it's freaking out then. Yeah, because I'm on NQM, so it's probably pulling all these fucked up candles. Huh. Not sure. Yeah, I just realized I was on NQM. I usually trade NQ. Oh, go, please, go. Do something. Bro, this has been the whole live stream, dude. Can't make this shit up. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, we'll probably wrap up here soon at the top of the hour. We'll see what happens here. Again, just forward testing the indicator here. This is going to be the 1 out of 10 trades that does not work, of course. And that's how it be. That's how it be. That's just life, man. I'm being tested right now. By God. He's testing me, bro. He's seeing if I can get frustrated. And I'm getting frustrated. Nah, I'm just an impatient motherfucker. That's why we do this. I don't know if it's helping though. I think it's just raising blood pressure at this point. You know what? It's time for one more, boys. We're double ripping. Putting the Mexican Zins in. Fucking cartel Zins, bro. They got that Fenny in it. Oh, fuck. I feel good. Instant hit. Woo. Woo. My shit's going numb, bro. I don't know if there's Fenny in there. There's something else, bro. That Tony Montana. I'm a goon. I'm a fiend. I'm a machine. Hey, did you guys see that quiz video? There's an Easter egg in there. In the last quiz video I posted on Instagram. Did you guys notice anything? Come on, somebody did. Come on. Let's hear it. Man, I've been wanting to buy Boeing for a while. It just doesn't move, man. They got too many plane crashes. This thing's been trading flat for 5 years. I got a couple on here that say buy me. These are ones I'm interested in long term. I like Target. I'll give you guys a little sauce here. I like Target. I think this trend line's gonna break. Microsoft, I like how cheap it looks. Probably be a little bit patient with it, especially with the last daily closure. And I like how cheap Netflix is. I'm already in Netflix. I got in this thing at like 70, high 70. And my average is $79. So I put this in my long term. So there's some long terms I'm looking at. Otherwise, I usually just load up on these. Fucking Nvidia's like tapping the bottom of this range right now. We'll have to see. It's just gonna depend on the market. I respect the market more than anything when it comes to you know, looking at those big companies and stuff, because they account for, it's a high number. I want to say like 20%, like a really high number of the S&P. So 'cause I think Apple alone was like 7%, or Nvidia. If this doesn't work for some reason, it's probably because we got the LR stat below. Part of my guess. We got this right here. Oh my gosh, dude. This is painful. Bro, I'm such a one and done guy when it comes to trading, bro. I catch my setup in the first hour of the day, bro, and I'm done. Like, that's how all my days go. And then when I'm trading at night, I'm staring at it for 2 hours. I might make $200 bit. Oh my ass. All right, guys, probably gonna wrap up here soon. I need to go to bed. We'll see if this trade works out. We'll see. If it does, I'll post it on Instagram and talk about it. Other than that, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. You guys have a fantastic night. I appreciate you guys joining. We have more to show and more to come with the indicator. Again, if you want to follow along with me, go on my Instagram page. Go to Instagram. Look up Trade with KP. I'm very active on there. That is my main social media platform. For now, YouTube, we're going to start bringing it back. All right. And we'll see how this indicator plays out. Other than that, guys, have a great night. We'll see you in the next one, baby. Gang.